Was there ever a finer man in our ballpark than the modest Paul Carey, who worked in that radio booth with Ernie Harwell for all those years?
What was it like in that booth?
The original booth. You remember the ones that hung down and we used to climb out of the second deck?
Yes.
And go through a trap door and down some steep ladder to get into the hangar.
Right.
And then you had to go along through the photographer's loft, really, onto the far end next to the screen. And then we had this heavy metal fencing that would bring up in front of us. And it was necessary most of the time because of the foul balls. Howard Stitzel worked the first 2.5 years as our engineer, and then I wound up doing it for the next 16 years. And Howard never he didn't like baseball. Howard liked the surroundings. He liked the hot dogs. He liked the popcorn. He liked the food. He liked the girls. He loved the view that he had of the ladies that would come to the ballpark. Okay, but he would close the shutter up. That we used to have to close up after each broadcast. He'd close the shutter up and not even look at the game. And he'd be behind the shutter even. But we'd have that big metal mesh in front of us, and we needed it. But there would be some balls that would come in sometimes when the shutters were down and when the mesh was down. And we got a few, but nobody got hit there. I got knocked off the air in Cleveland with a foul ball coming back in the booth and smashed an amplifier, and then we were on the air with the telephone for the rest of the day.